Hey everybody, it's Marie. Well, it is Indigenous People Day, and I am currently at fourth place, which is a little disappointing. But we still got time that we can will it in, and I can't do it without you though. So I'm on here right now asking you to please go vote, go donate to the Starlight Children's Foundation. As many of you know, and maybe some of you do not, I am the mother of two terminally ill children, so I know exactly what it's like to be the person in the shoes of a caregiver and being a parent watching your child go through those kinds of things. So it's really something that I understand, but I'm also an avid lover of Halloween and I'm quite creative, which is the reason why I'm here. It would be so great if you could support me, a disabled creative who is 90% deaf, believe it or not, and makes all of her money from writing she does and the products she creates online. You would be really doing me a tremendous favor here by helping boost me to the top to make me one of the national finalists. And I know there's a lot of people in the competition who are obviously deserving. We all are. However, if I win the $13,000, it doesn't just go for me. I have aspirations to be like Dolly Parton. But again, these are things I can't do without y'all's support. So please get on there. And if you have the money and the heart, donate to Starlight Children's Foundation. I mean, they're doing things to bring children joy and happiness when they're facing some of the worst challenges that no child should have to face. And being the parent watching that is one of the most challenging things because you don't know what to say. But when these people come in with some joy to deliver on, it really makes their day. And we have the power to bring that to people. So I feel like I'm a strong advocate to speak about this because I've been in those shoes, which I feel makes me a strong candidate to become the face of Halloween. If I win the $13,000, I want to use it to fund other projects and do more things so that I can expand and continue to try to build my brand so that I can continue to do philanthropy for things like this. In addition to that, Jamie Lee Curtis, Matthew Lillard, and Kane Hodder, need I say more, horror friends. I am the creative lead on three podcasts, The Mind of Marie, which is my own podcast, just me. Sometimes I have guests of different kind of philosophical and intellectual levels. I quite enjoy talking to people that have something to offer to the world and contribute to the collective. And in addition to that, I'm also co-host with my wonderful friend, co-host A.L. Knuckles, also an author of Histories of Horror, which is an interesting true crime, paranormal, supernatural. And then, of course, we talk to different authors sometimes about those kinds of things within histories of horror contexts. Really awesome, fun time. We've really been enjoying that. And last but not least, I am one of the co founders of Authors of the Resistance with Beverly L. Anderson and Kendra Sauter, who are also my co-hosts on Around the Table with the AOTR, where we talk about important intersectional topics and freedom of expression, constitutional conservation, and basically all of those things that go into being humanitarian activists trying to stand up against authoritarianism and tyranny. So these are all things that are very important to me, and I'm trying to really push a path forward so that I can bring light and joy to people in the darkest of places. And I think that that's one of the highlights of being a final girl, which I'm sure Jamie Lee Curtis would agree on. It's taking all of those unexpected burdens and crosses and pushing through and still having the diligence and the awareness and presence of mind to say, I'm not going to let this defeat me. The darkest evil isn't going to get me down. I will take it down with me and we'll burn together, baby, because I'm here to be your final girl. So get on them votes. I can't do it without you.